So today we're back. Some of you might know this location from another video. We did it with Simon the Other Guy, so shout out to Simon the Other Guy. Today, I don't know if you can see, we're just having a bit of a drift down here with a bit of a fly. So hopefully we can catch one. "18" shock leader on it. See what we can do. Need to get some line out there first, don't I? I don't know what you can actually see. There we go. Right, we should be on our way now. Got a bit of line and a bit of drift going. Just all about listening to those birds, isn't it? You get me? Yeah. Very, very slow drift on here. We might have to go further up. So you might be able to see the fly line stays up on the surface and drifts with the current, and then I've got like an 18-inch shock leader and tip it on. Looks like we're snagged on a rock. There we go. We're on to the next drift. If we can get it onto the drift. There we go. So I'm not very good at casting. You'll see in another video later on. But I can drift a line or two. So that's what I've caught all my trout on in here, just drifting. You know if you got one on, because the line stops floating on the surface, basically. Pretty easy is that. Anyway, this is what I'm chucking out today. Get it on camera for you. One of my homemade steel images things. If you follow me on other platforms, you know I tie my own flies and that. I will be tying on here soon, so keep an eye out for that one. So yeah, we just have a 10-minute, 20-minute drift down here. See what's going on, see what's going on, see what's occurring. Some of you Welsh ones out there may be watching. What's occurring? What's the crack for the Irish? So yeah. Very, very, very slow flow down here. So we might have to go further down. Bit worried about my bike as well, but that's another story. Should be alright. I've got it locked up. Hopefully it's not going too far. Hopefully you can see that very, 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 very slow drift. I can barely see it. Here we go. Cabbage whites down here. I don't know if you can see them. Plenty of mayflies. I should have really a dry fly on. Everything in my head's telling me I need a dry fly on. But it gets deeper down there. And that's what I've really got the fly on for, a little bit further down. A bit rusty, so do a bit of practicing on this stretch first. As you can see, it's very, very bushy and weedy. So I'm literally just giving it a little bit of a figure of 8 cast sort of thing. Just to keep it flowing and going. So yeah, as you can see, loads of bushes above my head. Which isn't really a good thing when you're fly fishing. You need something a bit more open out. These small little creeks we have in the UK, you're just gonna have to deal with it, unfortunately. And a little bit further down, there's a bit of a snag up here. Don't know if you can see it on camera. Yeah, you can see that. There's a bit of a snag. So we'll finish this drift off. All the gear, no idea, but we're giving it a go. I have caught them out of here on the fly. The confidence isn't there for my own, unfortunately, at the minute. I feel that my imitations aren't very good. I'm trying at the end of the day. That's what you can ask for sometimes, isn't it? Is just give it a bit of a try and yeah. Try stay in this shallow end so I don't get snagged up. Hopefully we'll have a bit more luck further down. Because I have waded through all this on the way up here. So, yeah, you can see the sticklebacks. It's like an old shoe down there, I think. Don't know if you can see that. Like an old shoe. It's all gone murky. Oh dear, let's move on. Don't like it when it goes murky. Now I'm snagged. There we go. So I think this is like 60 or 70 pound test fly line. I use like 40 or 50 pound shock leader when I'm pike fishing with a 10 pound trace on it, tippet trace. Well, we're giving it a go, guys, and I don't know if we're gonna do any good. We might get one half a mile downriver. Oh, I've got some leaves on me fly. So yeah, that's what I'm chucking out. I've already shown you. Green head, black body. Bit of copper wiring for its tail and that. Just a simple little wet fly. Dry flies are hell of a hard to tie perfectly like that. I say perfectly like that, it's not exactly perfect for me. So yeah. Tell you what, been nice and refreshing wading through here today, because it is about 30 degrees in the UK. It has been for a couple of weeks. So, no pike fishing, unfortunately. Not for a couple of months anyway. Is that a bite? Oh, we fought then, didn't he? Got excited then when he thought he had a bite. Getting tangled up, aren't I? Oh. Yeah, that cast was a bit too high up, too long. Got snagged again. but it's all part of the parcel. Make sure a fly's good, and make sure everything's okay. And we try again. So yeah, I love this place, I do. Lovely and quiet. Lovely and quiet until I get here anyway. Muttering about fishing. So we just kind of like follow a line up, and when a line starts to, I don't know if you saw that or not, I know I did. Your line starts to like kind of start sinking and twitching about like a fish is on there. You kind of just strike and hope. So yeah, we just poddling along. We just had the armed forces this weekend. If you ask my opinion on it, shall we say the local authorities it was a bit of a shambles, but hey ho. And it was a shambles. There's no toilets down there at the minute, and there's kids and that crying, and they want to use the foot. They want to use the new foot spa thing to wash the feet with, but there's only one of them, and it's only at one location. It's just silliness, isn't it? That's my view on the armed forces. It was a good day out altogether, don't get me wrong, but the way the local authorities have got things set up around there, it's rubbish. There's no facilities for it. And if they want to continue to pocket from it, then they need to sort it out, don't they, at the end of the day? But hey, again, that's my views, and if you decide to cast, no pun intended, cast judgment on that, then that's up to you. I do like to speak out my own opinion. Oh, is that, no, another misbite. I do like to speak out my opinions very loudly. So we should. At the end of the day, we don't live in a communist country, and certain people forget about that, I think. It's opened out a little bit more so I can do some overcasting. Look behind me. Starting to open out a little bit. So I'll do some overhead casting. Just some short ones. I want to find out what's underneath this thing. Looks very fishy, so I'm going to stop here for a minute or two. Do a couple of casts. Because there's a lot of hideaways down this bit. I'm not sure what exactly you can see. Because today you're on my chest tied up, and usually I can see what I'm recording. Oh, got a bit deep down here, didn't it? I came up on that side of the bank last time, climbed over the stick. It seems to be a bit deeper down here. Again, you need to be careful when you're on these small little rivers, because if you just have these little deep pockets about and you don't know what you're standing on and stuff like that. I'm hoping I'm just standing on bricks, because that's what they feel like. We'll just trudge through this bit, because we've not got no waders on. So I'm just trying to keep my top half dry. Is that a bite? No, that's a snag. So we continue on. Like an old pipe down there. That's what I was trying to fish out against. This thing here looks very fishy. Right. We're back to thingy. Shall we cast that direction and see if we can get a drift on over this pipe thing? Look, get a bit of a drift on. Do a couple of them. Yeah, there's nothing down there. That would have had a sniff, I would have thought. So, it shallows up down here now. Don't know if it's even worth casting. I can chill out a little bit actually, because I can see my bike from here. So we'll just take in the views a little bit. Yeah. Birds chiff-chaffing away. Don't know what that is. Like an old fence post or something from a posh estate or a manor. That's exactly what it looks like, isn't it? Right. We need to clean the fly. Fairly skillfully not get tangled up. So yeah, today we're just in these little ridge monkey wet shoe things. I find actually really comfortable. Yeah, stop my toes from being cut up today anyway. I usually barefoot it through here. Or speaking of barefoot, we'll shout out to him as well. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, I used to barefoot it a lot through here, and you just get cut up a lot, a hell of a lot. So I brought these little rid monkey wet shoe things. Do some paddling in. Don't know if that's a bite. No, that's not a bite. So yeah, I'm going to give you a pause in a minute, and then we're going to go further down. There's a weir down there. I'm pretty confident down there to try catch one. Give myself a bit of a chill out, so I don't think I'll record it. Yeah. But yeah, there's definitely a brownie or two that lives in this place. There's I've had about like I have just not on my own flies, unfortunately. I'm trying to catch one on my own flies. Past year, what? How long? It was about a year in May, I think. About a year in May when I started. Oh, you would, wouldn't you? He's got snagged on the bank. Oh well, we're going that way anyway. I'm getting paranoid about my phone falling in. There we go, we got the fly back. Snagged a couple of times and we still managed to get our gear back, eh? 'Cause that's what we do here. We don't leave no gear. I might be able to get one. This miniature weir was created. I think maybe I should try a dry fly. Because it is that temperature for dry flies. They will come up for a dry fly. I think I'm going to get comfortable in that little spot further down and try a few different flies I have that are homemade. Just give it a go, innit? You know what I mean? It's all you can do. Is just give it a go. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to catch anything not trying, are you? So as you can see, I'm just letting line out on the tip like this as the current takes it. Not too sure if you can quite see that. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Oh, that's me. Nearly falling in. I don't know if we'll be able to drift one through that or not, as it's a bit shallow. Me chill rock. What's up, chill rock? Chill rock, the rock. How you doing, mate? Fuck's sake. Yep, that's another snag. So I'm going to leave you there, guys. I think. Yeah, we'll leave you running. I mean, we keep this real, don't we, here? At JJ's. Ooh, you nearly fell in. At JJ's Salted Adventures. We keep it real. He got snagged on. Big off branch. Now we need to clean the fly off. All this crap. Here he is, look. Here he is, look. So we're gonna head down river, but up on the bank here, because it'll be quicker for me. That's taken me half an hour. So I'm gonna quickly run down there